Florian. One of the three known players from Austria. Well, if... Okay, Flo is ready. Oh! Let's start a simul countdown for all players. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. A little bit of lag later. And Lucas started. Dexfore and Flo also are in, and Uft with two Tetrises behind, but those to the legs. So in case of Uft, one of the recent max outers, delay may not be a huge problem. The question is, will his setup will survive this match? Uft 46, Lucas 69, nice. Dexfore 39 and Flo 40 still. Dexfore and Flo. Whoop, Tetris for Florian. Dexfore is ready and whoop, Tetris for Dexfore. They're rather close, but no cigar. But ouch, Lucas taps out at 76,000. Which gives Uft another heart in the meantime. Dexfore 97, Flo 84. And Dexfore only 6 lines behind. Uft is safe doing Cabenmalen. Well, match between Dexfore and Flo will take a while, looking at the situation, so you may just tap out and we'll go with your match. Dexfore with 158, Flo with 112. Flo is digging. Dexfore is preparing himself to unlock the well. Whoop! Tetris for Dexfore. In the meantime, Uft and Kat are ready for the round 3, so let's do a countdown for them. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Lucas right now fights for his survival and already is in a kind of difficult situation. Uft rather safe with one Tetris. Gat dexfore just unlocked his well and he's ready. And 30 lines into to the transition. Whoop, Tetris for dexfore. Flow with 203. Oi. And preparing a center well. And whoop, quite well Tetris for flow, and whoop, classic one Tetris for dexfore. In the meantime, Lucas and Ooft, very close. Whoop, Tetris for Ooft. Whoop, Tetris for Lucas. In meantime, Ooft got some pretty nasty misdrops, but he tries to fix them. Dexfore and Flo are right now 10 lines to the transition. And about 6 Tetrises. Lead for dexfore. Whoop, Tetris for Lucas. Dexfore has some problems. In the meantime, Flo transitioned and has 269. That will it be enough? Ouch, Dexfore taps out at 361,000 points. But if will Flo go with the flow and reach the score? We will see soon enough. 317, still about 50,000 points. To be exchanged for a heart. 22, and Flo is already on level 18. Nathan Lucas 207. Ooft 126, Lucas taps out at 207. But the question is, will Ooft reach that score? No, Lucas is forced to be a spectator. Whoop, Tetris for Ooft. Still, we are not here yet. Nathan Flo needs only 10,000 points and he wins match. Slowly getting closer to his required score, and Flo gets it. So our Austrian competitor are currently the only NTSC Austrian competitor gets a heart. In the meantime, Ooft is close. And he gets it. Ooft gets the third heart. And advances further in the classic Tetris Monthly Challengers Cup. Don't worry, it can happen to anyone. Just look at me! But suspiciously, my best match I ever played for now was very surprisingly my match against Rabarber in Classic in Poland Championship, because I never felt so calm and collected like during that match, during that competition in Poland, in Toruń. Well, yup, dexfore score was 361. Yes, Uft, you won. You win. Uft wants to play again, but unfortunately there is a queue. But Uft wants to play, so I am adding him on the list. In the meantime, dexfore and wannabetetrispro, this is your countdown. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And Cass also wants to play. So, if you want to play together, just say so. I will patch you on the queue. But on the yellow field there will be now a match between Adam MTSO2 and Janutska. Let's look at the round 2 of the match between dexfore and wannabetetrispro. dexfore 61,000 points. Florian 29. Florian with a center well. dexfore sticking to the classics. Yep, you see that clear. Adam and Yanni wants to go for best of 9. Okay, dexfore 133. And he's ready. Flo 88 and he is still gathering. Just remember if there are 2 playfields. So always match between dexfore and Flome. may end a little bit earlier. Whoop, Tetris for flow. Both pairs are 71, 72 lines. Okay, Adam and Yanni are discussing the situation. I unfortunately can't put 5 hearts on the list, so please decide if your match will be best of 7 or best of 9. Now Adam and Yanni are ready. So let's start the countdown. For Adam and Yanni. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Then I'm dexfore 303. Flow 234. Well, and dexfore transitions with 308. That's for level 16. Flow transitions with 278. The game is still on. Adam and Yanni going for NTSC. Okay, let's focus on the green field right now. Both players have transitions in the Classic Tetris Monthly Community Tournament round 2 between round 2 or 3, I'm not sure right now. Flow with 352, dexfore with 332, that means Flow took the lead. And dexfore transition with 334, Flow transition with 360. Adam pauses. Something's happening. And he gave with 220. Adam continues to play. I see everything on my screens correctly, but oh wow. Dexfore taps out with 403. 403,000 points. And Flo is 1,000 points away to win. And Flo gets it, so second card goes to wannabetetrispro. The player's Twitch channel is under the player's name, so wannabetetrispro. knows, there is a chance to turn out to be better. In the meantime, Adam and Yanni are playing. 347 for Yanni right now. Adam had some stream problems, but now he is back. Whoop, that is for Adam. And Flo has the chances for a new personal best, so let's let him follow. He is safe, but he may reach something. Flo is 9 lines out of a kill screen. 4 lines out of a kill screen. He definitely wants to end with style. 1 line and kill screen. 491. That's more than enough. In the meantime, Adam 316 and 20 lines behind. Whoop! That is for Adam. Yanni 447 and 6 lines to transition. Whoop! That is for Yanni. Not a problem, Flo. Yanni transitions with about 460. Adam still has a bit of a way to go. Dexfore and wannabetetrispro. Well, okay, Yanni at level 22. Adam 4 lines to transition. Whoop, Tetris for Adam. Dexfore's score was 4-0-3-5-2-0. So, as you heard me, Florian, you were safe. And okay, looks like both Florian and Dexfore are ready for their round 3. So without further ado, let's start their countdown. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. In the meantime, Yanni is already at level 25 with 652. Adam is on level 22 with 533. Whoop, Tetris for Adam. 560 right now. Yanni keep it low. Whoop, Tetris for Yanni. 700,000 points right now. Adam getting very close to this with a score of 625. Oops. Yanni as for is very close to kill screen right now, 749. And Adam 645. Still going strong. Whoop, that is for Adam 680. Yanni transitions. And right now 798 for Yanni, and looks like that's it. And Adam taps out at 680. That means Yanni gets a heart. And let's go back to the green field match. dexfore 61,000, Florian 82. dexfore is ready with one minor hole. Okay, Adam and Yanni are ready, so let's start the countdown for them. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. In the meantime, dexfore and Florian are in the middle of the third round of their match. dexfore with 148, Florian with 120. So, looks like there is still pretty nice chance for Florian to win. 127 for Florian, 187 for dexfore. That's about 3 Tetris's difference. dexfore building a Starway to Heaven, but he's ready. Whoop, Tetris for dexfore. Meantime, Florian needs to do some archaeology. Because his field looks almost as messy as the Habsburgs genealogy tree. But looks like Flo is sweeping this, going down with his stack. And stays with us for a little bit longer. Adam 102, Yanni 128 already, and both players with about 30 lines. In the meantime, Florian and dexfore are going close to their transition. Flo is 15 lines away, dexfore is about 18. Whoop, Tetris for Flo. Adam with 155, Yanni with 183, and both players are about 50 lines. Flo going down before a transition. And transition with 225. dexfore is 5 lines to transition and he's ready. Whoop! Tetris for dexfore as 383 right now, and he's preparing himself for a transition Tetris. But where is the line? He gets the line. Whoop! Tetris for dexfore. In the meantime, Adam 232 and 68 lines. Yanni 258 and also 68 lines. Dexfore transition with 420 and has already 424, and Flow needs to go a little bit more aggressive. $272 for Adam, $296 for Yanni. Whoop! Tetris. Simul, Tetris on the yellow field. Next with 478, Flow with 328. So, looks like dexfore is ready for a comeback. And Florian taps out at 330. Which means dexfore is safe and dexfore gets a heart. So let's look back on the NTSC match between Adam and Yanni. Adam 349, Yanni 391. This is already a CTWC quality match. In the meantime, wannabetetrispro and dexfore, are you ready for your round 4? One sec. Okay. Whoop! Tetris for Adam. And whoop! Tetris for Yanni. Difference stays the same. 4 and 10 for Adam. 491 for Yanni. Whoop! Almost a simul Tetris for both players. In the meantime, dexfore and Florian, this is your countdown. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Adam with 482, Yanni with 6 and 20, and Adam taps out at 483. That means Yanni with 622 is safe and gets a heart. In the meantime, dexfore and Florian are going hard in their round 4 of their classic Tetris Monthly Community Tournament match. Where if... Okay, Adam and Yanni, this is countdown for you. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Flo had some problems, but Cass wants to play NTSC, because there is a chance that one match may be able to jump in. Whoop, Tetris for dexfore and whoop, Tetris for Florian. A bit uncommon basis. And then Adam and Yanni started their round 3. Whoop, Tetris for Yanni. Whoop, Tetris for Yanni again. Whoop, Tetris for Adam. In the meantime, on a green field, Dex for 108. Florian 64. Adam with 120, Yanni with 135, and then Dex on the green field, Dex for with 149, and Florian with 76. Florian doing some excavation operation. And slowly solving the puzzle he made for himself. Adam keeping classy, Yanni with a center well. Whoop, Tetris for Yanni. And he goes again for the center well. Adam with a classic 2 and 12, Yanni 187. Then time on the green field, dexfore whoops a Tetris and gets 200k mark. Just when Florian gets only 100k mark, so there's a 5 Tetris difference between them. Whoop, 239 for Yanni, 242 for Adam. So Adam takes the lead. Dex for 233, Florian 151. And Yanni taps out at 242. Adam with 272 gets the first heart of their match. Thanks, emulator. Dex for on the green field, Dex with 3 and 12, Flo with 195, and Flo transition Tetrises into 215. Dex for still 1 Tetris, 5 lines to transition and score with pretty big score right now. Florian needs to definitely focus if okay, Adam and Yanni are ready, so let's start the countdown for Adam and Yanni. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And dexfore taps out with 339. Now the question is, will Florian get those enough points? About 50,000 points. to win, but looks like it's no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Despite early tap out, still dexfore gets the second heart, and that means, let me find the battle, because we have a decider. Better. Way better. Also, Charlie, don't worry about the score. If you want, we may play together today. For example, okay, Dex, but after those matches, I am the self-proclaimed worst competitive Tetris player right now. Okay, dexfore is ready. Florian. Okay, dexfore and Florian are ready, so let's start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. In the meantime, looks like Yanni got an early tap out. So Adam gets the second heart. Yeah, those struts. Often feel bad. In the meantime, dexfore and Florian started their decider. For now, Florian has a little bit more points. And dexfore is ready. And he gets the line. Whoop! Tetris for dexfore. And whoop! Tetris for dexfore again. So dexfore takes the lead. But whoop! A counter Tetris from Florian. Adam is ready. Florian 61, dexfore 77. And whoop, Tetris for Florian. Looks like there is a flow in the game, in the decider. In the meantime, Adam and Yanni, this is your countdown. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Dexfore going a little bit tricky on the mid stack, while Flo sticks to the basics. That own a line, an S, and so close, but an J misdrop. Just started the tantrum spiral, and dexfore is out with 87,000 points. Looks like PewDiePie said that he wants to. Of course, Pewdie. But there is one small problem, because for now the queue just became empty. Adam and Yanni are playing. Dexfore and wannabetetrispro has just been ended, but let's do the formalities. Dexfore tapped out at 87,000 points. Florian has already won and 68. That means that wannabetetrispro gets the third heart, and wannabetetrispro advances further in classic Tetris monthly community tournament. That may even means that he ends in the final part. So the queue, the green field is right now open for matches. In the meantime, Pewdie is looking for some opponents. Dexfore and Flo just turned into the showcase. Adam and Yanni are playing round 5 of their best of 7 match. Yanni is fighting with his with the emulator. And for now didn't have an opportunity to play on the NTSC console yet. But shocked many people with getting close to 700k in PAL version and getting the 1.1 qualification score for next month Classic Tetris Monthly. Oh, looks like we have a there is a match, so let's put everything together on the cast goes here. And here goes, one moment, Pewdie.